So I'm on my way to a lake right now that I haven't been to in about 2 years. And me and this lake are kind of personal because this is where I caught my personal best bass in 2016.
My name is Mike McKinstry. I travel the country with a fishing rod, a kayak, and a camera in search of adventure and one big mythical fish that we call the Basquatch. We fish for any species we can, but we have a huge passion for bass fishing. Along our travels, we look for adventure, exploring, and new ways to catch fish and have as much fun as we possibly can.
That's a good bass, Dad.
Not only do we release our fish back to the water, but we also find new and exciting ways to give back to local communities and to pay it forward. So make sure you take care of the water you touch, the fish you catch, and the people you meet. And welcome to Basquatch Hunter TV.
Basquatch Hunter TV Outdoor Adventures, produced by M1 Studios. Basquatch Hunter TV is brought to you by FX Custom Rods. Quality, precision, performance. Railblazer. Hold everything. Feel Free Kayak. Yak Gear. Berkeley. Your fish, our science. Three Waters Kayaks. Abu Garcia. Fish to win.
This is Mike McKinstry from Basquatch Hunter TV.
And I'm Chris Vargo from Freedom Fatigues, 100% American-made apparel. We're veteran-owned, located right here in Detroit, and we make t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, everything that you can imagine, comfy, American-made. And that's what we're all about.
Awesome. So I'm going to take Chris fishing today in my world and see if we can get some big fish out here. And this is one of Chris's favorite little pastimes too anyway, so it's not like he's new to fishing, but it's going to be a little bit slower pace than he's used to normally. But then after this, we're going to jump in his world and check out all the work that goes into the clothing line, all the stuff he does too, and some really cool charity stuff slash veteran stuff later on in the episode. So stay tuned for some more fun. But right now, we're going to go fishing and try to catch our Basquatch.
Let's do it.
Bumper yak. That's why I have the hook on here. Pull you up. Ah, there we go. All right, I'm marking a lot of fish right here now.
What's your depth?
8 foot, 10 foot. That's that Berkeley cash out bait, dude. That little bait works good.
Yeah, it's nice.
There you
You
go.
do the old Bill dance, kiss every fish.
Yeah, that thing gave you a good dance too. Here we go. Oh, get out of the weeds. Get out of the weeds.
guy. They're hungry. That's all that matters, right? Ain't a monster, but it's a fish.
Nice little largemouth bass. Came out of that weed bed. There you go. Took that Berkeley cash out bait right at the surface. Nice little small guy. Beautiful fish though. These fish have beautiful color out here. It's gorgeous.
There you go.
There you go.
Come here. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a nice bass. Got that Berkeley cash out bait right there in his mouth. There we go. There we go.
He spit it right at the boat. There's got to be another one out there. I'll catch him.
Right now we're using these Berkeley cash out baits right here. These nice 3-inch baits. And they've been catching a lot of fish today, so they're getting some abuse on them, but they're still kicking. Catch a lot of fish with the same bait. So how do you like that fishing rod so far?
I actually love it. It's wonderful.
Now you got to fight some fish with it?
Yeah, well, you don't know what you're getting when you first, I mean, you can kind of tell a little bit by the action when you're casting, but the actual, like, just the way that I can feel that, like when the fish bites, I can tell when he's picking it up. I can feel, whoops.
You can feel your miscast?
I feel my miscast when I cast, when I have another pull behind me. But yeah, I mean, overall, it feels nice in your hand.
Yeah, they're super lightweight and sensitive and
balanced nicely.
So you're using the FX Custom Rods Angler Series. I'm using the FX Custom Rods Titanium Series. This is the one above that one. And they're both super lightweight and sensitive and incredible when you catch a fish. You can feel that power is load up on them.
Oh yeah.
That feels like a pike. Oh, it's a good bass. That's a good bass. Come here.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That's a nice bass. Got that Berkeley cash out bait right there in his mouth. I put that Berkeley cash out bait right on the bottom, bounced it up a little bit, and this thing just inhaled it and took off. Definitely a good fish. So Chris, how'd you start Freedom Fatigues? Like, what was the story? Like, how did it begin from the very start?
Well, it started after, well, I got injured. I'll start with that, I guess. I got injured while working on duty as a police officer. Had to have 3 back surgeries, and I think it was after the second back surgery the doctors were suggesting that I might not be able to go back to law enforcement. So I was laying on the couch watching YouTube one day, and I told my wife, I said, they were showing like how to make t-shirts or whatever, printing t-shirts, make your own t-shirt company. So I told my wife, I said, we're going to start a t-shirt company, and she laughed and said, yeah, okay, whatever, you know, little did she know how serious it was about getting it. And then we decided that we were going to offer 100% American made everything. I'm talking down to our stickers. I mean, like even The vinyl that our stickers is printed on is we have them source it from American-made vinyl. Our products, our hats, everything's sewn, cut, sewn materials are all right here in the U.S. Same with our shirts, printing, everything's done here. So then that's when we decided that we were going to do it American-made. It was like a portion of everything that we sell, be it a hat, shirts, anything, any product, a portion of that sale goes to police, fire, military for PTSD awareness.
Oh, that's awesome. What sparked the whole like the patriotic theme of the company? Because I noticed like almost all the apparel is all patriotic themed.
Well, that's my passion, obviously. I mean, you could make shirts that have to do with anything, but me being a patriot, a patriotic American, a veteran, and just a proud American, I wanted to make stuff that was not necessarily as raunchy as some of the other companies out there, and just make it more about, you know, being a patriot and being proud to be an American. So I mean, that's where it kind of all started. It was like laying on the couch, trying to figure things out, what I was going to do, and it was just an idea that popped into my head, and here we are. You know, went from, you know, a bedroom to a bedroom and a basement, basement, bedroom, you know, garage to a warehouse now. So.
Ever took over your house, you got to get a new one.
Yeah, and even now we're outgrowing the warehouse. We've been in it less than 6 months. Yep, absolutely. I mean, that's the whole point. Like, that's why we partnered up with like Blue Help, which is a nationwide organization that deals with law enforcement suicide, firefighter behavioral health. They're an organization that deals with, you know, firefighter suicide, and then you got the police suicide, and then you got military. We do so our 22 shirts. So for people that don't really know, on average, 22 veterans take their life every day, and it's an illness that we need to kind of get on top of that and get the troops. You know, we taught them how to put the uniform on, but we never taught them how to take it off. I think that's the problem that's happening. A lot of these guys are coming back, and they don't know how to fit into society. They don't know where they're at. You know, so
it's not like a transition.
It's not, and then so that 22 a day, we have a 22 shirt. I wish we could do more, but like our 22 shirt, 100% of the proceeds from that shirt go to PTSD and suicide awareness for the military. So on top of the other shirts that we sell, that our 22, it's a 22, you know, shirt for veterans. Same thing we do with like our Red Friday shirt. So Red Friday, remember everyone deployed. That's what the red stands for, and they say to wear red on Fridays. So that we have our red. The same thing between those shirts, and you know, hopefully we can give money to. I mean, even if you can just save one person's life.
Yeah, it makes it all worth it.
It makes
everything worth it.
So
this is the most comfortable shirts I've wore. They fit the best, no matter what their body type is, and you can feel the quality. And there's a message behind each piece of apparel that actually matters.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, let's get out and catch some more fish.
Yeah, let's catch some more. I'm ready.
See if I can catch up to you. I think you're out fishing me right now.
That's all right. Well, was it beginner's luck they call it? Right?
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I did.
It was a great time, man.
Yeah, it was.
I think you outfished me.
I might have.
I think you caught more. And at the end of the episode, we have another segment coming up. It's a whole lot of fun and more fishing too. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for watching.
More fishing is coming up next.
This is Mike McKinstry from Basquatch Hunter TV. I'm here with two really special guests.
My name is Chris Vargo. I'm with Freedom Fatigues.
And I'm Ryan Baker from Veterans Fishing Venture.
So we came out here today a little bit bigger than the kayaks, like the last segment. But in this segment, we're going to go out on the boat and we're going to catch some really good fish, have a great time, and we're going to introduce you guys to a really cool cause that we all definitely support, and you guys should too. So hang on tight and watch some fish catching.
We have veterans that are amputees from Vietnam and other conflicts. Have no idea the resources that are out there now.
Dude, I feel like a lot of veterans charities get forgotten. Like they don't get in the spotlight enough when it's like, it's such a big cause. It's such an important cause. It's just, it's sad. It's terrible. Little guy. Just a little one, little largemouth. Here we go. That's what you're looking for right here, but hopefully a lot bigger. Yeah, I got a long arm this one, but nice little largemouth. We broke the seal at least, so hopefully we're gonna get out of school and get more of them. All right, let them go and let them grow.
Everything that we sell, a portion of it goes to police, fire, military, one of the three, or all, actually it's all three, but we donate to each of them for a cause. Basically what we're trying to bring awareness to. Oop, fish on.
Pick that up.
Sorry, didn't mean to catch a fish. Oh, saw that coming. Sorry, dude. Ah, there we go, another little guy. Hit that crankbait come out of the weed bed. Not a bad fish.
We have two shirts that we sell. One of them's the 22 shirt, and one of them's the Red Friday shirt. We give 100% of all proceeds of those shirts go to organizations like this right here, the Veterans Fishing. Having the patriotic apparel as a basically an avenue to be able to reach those people and be out here.
You got fish on.
Oh,
I didn't want to.
Oh, I was saying, why don't you say something? I'm like getting ready to put my. There you go.
All right, bring her up.
On the Zepco.
On the old school Zebco.
I just do the catching. I don't do the baiting. I don't do the getting it off. I don't do the.
Yep.
Just based off of what I think looks pretty for the day.
You know what though? Sometimes that's the best way to do it because if you get in your head too much and overthink it, it's worse.
Yeah, I think the good thing is I don't know enough, so I want this one.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what it was. I had slack in my line like an idiot. Yeah, it was a fish. My bait almost got pulled all the way off. Fish on. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Never mind. He just dove straight down. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I hooked the rubber.
Getting bigger.
Ooh, came off in my hand too. Look at that. That's that Berkeley cash out bait, little finesse bait. We're upgrading in size at least, that's a good start. All right, let's go find the bigger ones. And you're like, exactly. It worked.
She's literally offended by just.
we have a platform now where we are able to reach organizations that we're able to give back to, and that's the benefit of being hooked up with organizations like here with Ryan, with the Veterans Fishing Organization here, to be able to give shirts and hats to every veteran that gets to come out on the boat, and to be able to donate proceeds from our profits that we make off our shirts to different organizations like this in order to provide the equipment that we have for different things and for fishing and getting the like we were talking earlier, like being out here, right? It's a form of therapy.
Yes.
For guys to get out here and be on the water, and being, like I said, we focus on the PTSD and being able to get guys and girls out here on the water, and for the moment that they're out here, like this, like right now, what is it, like you're out, you forget about everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You've got no other worries in the world. You're basically, if you snag your line or don't hook a fish, then that's where your problems lie for the day. Sunburn, I guess that's another problem. You might get sunburned out here.
And how many lives you save, people with mental health issues, PTSD, are going through different stresses in life. You get them out here in the water for that day, lets them take that break and reset. you never know how many people you've brought back from, you know, being on that brink of giving up.
Well, that's it. I mean, we talked about, like, our shirt, we have the 22 shirt. So you might wonder what is the 22? What is that number? What does it signify? It's basically every day, on average, 22 veterans take their own life. And, you know, it could be from multiple causes, but PTSD is probably most likely one of the main causes of why they're doing it. So if we can take the profits from that and save one life, just one. I mean, I'd love to save them all. Maybe someday we'll get there to where we don't have to sell 22 shirts. We can have a 0 shirt, right?
Yep.
So that would be
ideal.
It'd be ideal, but.
Yeah. Fish on.
There you go, Chris.
Come on up, buddy.
Oh, there you go.
He's diving now. Oh, he's
rod bend, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Dude, that's a beauty.
Woo!
Dude, look at the size of that one.
That's the sound we want to hear. Drag.
Dude, that is a monster.
Hang on. Let me get him up here. Is it a smallie? No?
Oh, look at that.
Heck yeah. I got her.
What a fish.
Little football.
Yep.
See, I was just waiting for the right one.
I'll let you get the numbers. I'm just waiting for the big one. Hey, Chris. Yeah, do the same thing. How you doing?
Fish on!
Fish on!
That's a good one. He dove straight down to those weeds. I don't think I'm going to beat Chris's record here, though.
You're going in the right direction.
There we go. Nice little largemouth on that Berkeley cash out bait again, too. It's perfect. Luckily, I have a sensitive rod with this FX custom rod, a 7-foot medium heavy fast, and I could feel this thing bite right away, set the hook perfectly, and brought him in.
We specialize with veterans with mobility issues. So with our main boat, not this boat, but our main boat, the whole front of it is kind of like a U-boat. And the whole front of it's on hydraulics and drops down. And the boat's made out of ballistic aluminum, so we can beach the boat on the boat ramp. We can pull it right up onto the concrete and drop the front end down. So if somebody has mobility issues or they're in a wheelchair, they can walk right on the boat with dignity. You know, instead of having to be carried onto the boat over the side from a dock or something like that, they can walk themselves safely onto the boat, which is huge. You know, it's pretty neat. It gives them back that independence that they thought they would never be able to do again, and here they are out fishing again, something they never thought they would do.
All right, so that was an awesome time on the water. Thank you so much for having me out. Really appreciate it.
Hey.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
We caught some awesome fish. We had a great time. Make sure you guys check out his page right here on the bottom of the screen and check out the charity and what they do. Check out his page right here on the screen too. And you guys can see the most amazing clothing company all made in America. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Have a great time. We'll see you again soon. This is Mike McKinstry from Basquatch Hunter TV.
Hi, and my name is Chris. Sorry. I'll do it again. I thought you were going to like talk. I thought you had like a whole intro. I
don't know what to do with my hands.
This is Mike McKinstry from Basquatch Hunter TV. And then you jump in.
Oh, okay.
And then you say, hey, I'm Chris Vargo.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Oh, that's take number 3.
Yeah, boop.
Beep. You got